Babaji, in your discussions, you've always mentioned three principles: discipline, dedication, and patience. I was just wondering if you could talk about the quality of patience that we'll need as devotees today.
You see, in today's world, people are losing patience and there are high expectations that things should happen instantly, like an instant coffee. Anything that is quick, just like a quick things. So can the self-realization happen just like that? And we are sitting and we must get realized. But everything takes its own time. For the earth to revolve on itself, it takes 24 hours, means that 24 hours is there. It's another thing if we do not notice much and if we can keep ourselves composed at peace, then we won't notice that 24 hours might simply go by like 2 minutes. This 1 hour, all of you sat. And I was observing all of you, almost all of you looked very comfortable sitting, closing your eyes. Perhaps very quickly this time passed. For me, it simply passed by 2 minutes. So quickly, oh, 1 hour is over. Now I have to wake everybody up. So this is what the patience gives you, this ability to bear with, wait, and go for the actual result. Don't give up. That is important. Patience means. So I have always told, just like if you need to bake a bread or cook some vegetable, if that much of time is needed, you have to wait for that one. You just keep the flour in the oven and try to bake, and within moments you are in a rush to hurry, you lose patience and you won't get the bread. You will get only the flour back again, and you will spoil the bread baking process itself. So that's what happens. Mind has gone out of control since time immemorial. So much it has become habitual. All acquired habits of the mind. 100 times, 1,000 times, you sit with us, you try to listen to our talks, our lecture, our upadesha, our teachings, and help you to practice. But then when you sit down, you might lose that patience. Ah, not happening. You feel like banging your head onto the wall and you feel irritated. Oh no, meditation is not for me. People decide themselves on their own. So that is when you lose patience. So that is where you need patience. Patience is very essential. Patience gives you determination. I must go for that. I need that one. I want the highest peace and highest happiness. And it must be there at all times. It is my right, my existence right, that I must have the peace and happiness. So that is how patience can pay very rich dividends. That's why often we advise sadhaks, means seekers, to exercise patience. Anything that you want to do in this world, you want to help somebody, you want to help others, you need to have patience, to be compassionate, to be loving and caring. Somebody else might lose temper, but you have to be caring and have patience. As a teacher, often I need to have that compassion and patience. If students are not learning properly, if they do not listen to me properly, and they keep doing other things other than the things that we advise, then I need to be compassionate, have patience, try to bring them back, convince them, talk to them 100 times and 1,000 times, again and again. The questions keep coming, and we try to talk the same thing without losing patience. We answer 100,000 times. You ask me the question, I don't mind. I will be happy to answer you. So that is the essence and effect of the patience.
Thank you, Babaji.
Babaji, my question is, what is the importance of 108 times japa, mantra japa, or 108 times beads in the mala?
You see,
Number.
in a simple language, I will tell. A meditation, if you when you meditate, like we tell, at least you must do for 1 hour. That means that much of time is needed for the mind to recede and become quiet, warm up for meditation. The first 30, 40 minutes you might be struggling. So your mind is trying to run away like a monkey and you are trying to bring it back. So that is the reason why 1 hour has been recommended. In the same way, when you chant a mantra or you repeat a mantra, so for japa, 108 times is recommended, so that all the 108 times you repeat, you focus your mind on the mantra. So then it will be more effective. It will be helpful for your mind control. Otherwise, you are always in a rush to run away somewhere. 1 or 2 times you will decide, oh, that is done, it is over. Like in the beginning, after 5 minutes, you would like to finish the meditation. Oh, 1 hour is too much. Why this master is Babaji is telling us 1 hour? Just 10 minutes would have been enough. Many people ask questions. Is 5 minutes enough, Babaji? Is 10 minutes enough? So you want to become the president of a country and you tell that I want to get educated. If I just do the primary school, is it enough? It will not be enough. You have to do. So that is the essence of repeating 108 times. The more that you can do it, you will gain patience, you will gain mind control, it will be effective.
Hi Babaji. What can I do when I plan to meditate, but something happens that day? So I'm too upset, or I'm taken up with, or get swept away with events, and I don't think about meditation again?
If an important thing comes, and because always you have to set a priority. So you want to meditate, try that nothing disturbs you. Ancient teachers used to tell, have told in scriptures, when you sit for meditation, you must adopt such methods so that both your enemies and friends do not disturb you. So that is important. However, if on a priority something comes up and you have to attend to such a thing, still do not lose patience. Wait for the next opportunity. Do not give up that enthusiasm. Oh, I must meditate. You keep waiting, you keep waiting. The next very available opportunity, you sit down and practice meditation and do not feel irritated. That is important.
So the question says, how can one maintain patience when somebody is attacked verbally and emotionally?
See, as long as you are not physically attacked, if somebody is verbally attacks you, you just keep quiet. Like Buddha said, when somebody used wrong language to him, the Buddha said, you give me something and I don't want that. So what will you do? He said, I will take it back. He said, whatever you are scolding me, I don't need that. Please take it back. So that person went away with all his blood pressure. He could not give any blood pressure to Buddha. So that comes with the patience of the practice of meditation and spiritual exercises. Then you can restrain yourself, understanding the situation. Simply by being verbally attacking, that person cannot harm you. Only if you become mentally weak, then you feel you are being harmed. You lose patience, you lose your ego, and you lose your happiness, you feel hurt, and you gain your blood pressure, all these things happen. If you just don't bother, so the other person who is trying to give you blood pressure will get into blood pressure. So that is the trick. You just be quiet. Simply by verbally, so many people keep talking sensibly about us, non-sensibly about us, and they don't know who I am. So I don't bother. And so such people's energy go waste. They are wasting their energy.
Thank you very much, Babaji. Thank you.